Hi everyone. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Sarah Price, and this GoFundMe page has been developed in memory of my brother Ryan for a cause that we've decided to call STARS, which stands for Skills to Attain Real-world Success. The STARS Fund will be used to help students gain skills via local trade schools, certifications, and the like, so that they will have tangible abilities to present to potential employers. From short programs like forklift or truck driving schools to longer courses like welding, cosmetology, and phlebotomy, we will aim to provide full certification tuition and potentially cover the cost of books and supplies to help as many students as we can. We'll be working with mine and my brother's alma mater, Etiwanda High School, as well as other schools in the district to identify students who will really benefit from this type of aid. This was created by my mom and I, along with some people who are very close to us. We're hoping to raise money to send as many people as possible, depending on the donations that we receive. This idea came about in light of the anniversary of my brother Ryan's passing on December 13th last year. He was incredibly intelligent and talented, but the traditional college route just wasn't the right fit for him, and it isn't for a lot of young people. But unfortunately, this meant that it was a long struggle to get his career started. He liked to do more practical work, so eventually he found some trades in which he could work with his hands. However, I feel that support, such as that we're trying to offer with STARS, could have made his journey a lot easier and quicker and less frustrating. We want to give students like Ryan not only the skills to enter the workforce, but the confidence to then be successful in it. Too often we see an internal frustration and lack of confidence develop over the desire to attain success in society, but the lack of resources to get there, leading to a lot of unnecessary difficulties in life. So now I'd like to read a statement expressing my mom's feelings on this issue and why we decided to start STARS. And all of this is written out on our story page on GoFundMe, but I'll read it to you now. 1 year ago, Ryan passed away. We lost a son and a brother, and our hearts shattered that day and never really recovered. Ryan was wonderfully bright and individualistic. He was a force of nature, that's for sure. Although his opinions were strong, he was an extremely sympathetic and non-judgmental individual. Ryan befriended those who didn't fit into society's boxes, kids that didn't really fall into a particular group or niche. He believed that everyone deserved kindness, no matter their external appearance, background, or talents. And someone very close to me asked me recently to think of a way that we can positively remember Ryan on this day, to represent him somehow and do a bit of good. It made me think. There are multiple paths laid out for kids with fortunate backgrounds, as well as high-achieving students on the college track. And there are also paths and assistance for students with unique needs, challenges, and obstacles. But what about the rest? What about the kids in the middle that don't quite fit the standard mold? Kids that aren't extroverts or overachievers, but are still intelligent and hardworking. Kids whose lives are okay, but may not have strong support systems or positive school experiences. Or those who just refuse to adhere to social norms. Ryan was the latter. He was wildly intelligent, an artist to the core, and he loved working with his hands. Could he have gone to college? Without a doubt. I always said he was a genius, but he just said it wasn't for him, and so he struggled too long to find a path that suited him. This fund targets those kids who have no interest in the status quo, seem a bit lost, rebel at times, or simply do not wish or feel able to navigate the traditional route. Some kids just want to start living life, and they need help with the skills to get going. I wish beyond wishes that Ryan were here with me today. Words cannot express how much I miss my son for my mother, and how much I miss my big brother. I can only hope to live life a bit more like him, to judge a bit less and see past appearances. So please help us show other kids that they have value just as they are. So if you feel that there's value in what we're trying to do here, and if you're able to, please donate whatever you can to our cause, and please pass this message on and help us make a difference to some young students. Thank you.